The law of relativity is not only a law in the world of physics. When Einstein tried to explain it to laymen, the way he explained inspired me to use this theory in ways not related to studies of physics. The simplest one he mentioned is 1 minute on a hot furnace is very long, but 1 minute chatting with a beautiful girl is very short. That is one simple way to look at the law of relativity. Basically, everything in this world is relative. Nothing is absolute. It's actually very difficult to achieve absolute zero or absolute 100% in most things. And in certain cases, it is impossible to reach 0 and 100%. Even mathematics have this notion of approaching 0 or approaching infinity because you will never reach it. Gone were the days where a person can only be absolute male or female. If even gender cannot be absolute, how can most other things in this world be absolute? However, due to the need for convenience in life, we created many assumptions ourselves as a society based on the greatest common divisor of our society, so that for most things we can say an absolute yes or no, an absolute right or wrong. For the convenience of everyday living, that is okay, but you should always have the common sense that nothing is absolute. For example, many people will agree they can say it is absolutely wrong to kill someone, but this is actually a relative judgment. Let's all look at all the assumptions we made. Number 1, that victim did not initially cause grievous harm to the aggressor. Number 2, 100% of the society, meaning every single person, including babies, accepts that even when the above happens, you still cannot take matters in your own hand. If even one person has doubts, then the aggressor is not absolutely wrong. It is just a point of view that resonates the majority of the society, which is a relative conclusion. Number 3, you are not killing an enemy in a war. Number 4, you are not killing someone who is determined to kill you. Number 5, the person who died did not ask for the executor to do it to end his suffering. Number 6, the aggressor did not know what he is doing due to mental problems. Number 7, it is not an abortion in a country where abortion is legal. If even killing someone is wrong, cannot be absolute, are there really things in the world that are absolute? Eventually, we'll all need to look at all the relative factors. That is why I love the law of relativity outside physics studies. Basically, the law of relativity applies to anything in your life, in the society, and in the world. If you have to go through the "it depends" consideration phase, it is a relative matter. The next time when you think something is absolute, think if you have made any unsaid assumptions. And I welcome any challenge to discuss the existence of anything being absolute.